Hey everyone, it's me Stagger. Um, it's currently 11:20, or soon to be 11:30, and I just kind of woke up not too long ago, and as you can kind of see here, I am far from completing the written guide, and yeah, it's like quite literally far from completion. But that's my own fault. I was procrastinating on this one, mainly because I was searching for jobs and whatnot, and so yeah, that's my bad. But rest assured that the tutorial videos will be uploaded today. I'm a man of my word. I did say I was going to do it by somewhere in March, and it is the end of March, so I have to upload it by today. It's honestly not too big of a deal. So yeah. Yeah. Anyway, in regards of uploading videos, like I mentioned in my previous update video, I will be uploading mostly backed up videos that I have, and they will be, yeah, mainly because I'm still low key looking for a new job. So, I'm mostly going to be posting videos that take little to no effort to make, and those backed up videos, they're mostly just like little short videos that don't really need any editing. My main channel, currently where I'm living, there's no stable place to really record any new content since I don't have a microphone. Unfortunately, I don't really have any other means of recording besides a camera pointed out at a screen. So there's not going to be too much content posted on my main channel. And for Pixvox, once again, I don't have a microphone, so unfortunately there's not much I can do for them. However, I will try to think of a way to at least post some kind of content up. However, at the same time, Pixvox actually takes probably the biggest editing time out of my day. That's unfortunate, but it's okay. It should be all right. As for actually, I already explained everything. So, other news, I am considering about getting myself a Twitter account. Not much is said, or not much thought has been put into it, so I'm still thinking it over. And in addition, I'm also thinking about making being active on Google Plus. And once again, nothing is really confirmed. I do know that there is now community posts on YouTube, and I think that's a really, really good idea. So that really helps out a lot too. So that'd be great. Like, really, really great. I could definitely utilize that. So anyway, what else do I want to talk about? I guess that's everything in regards of media. So once again, the videos will be posted. Yeah, the tutorial videos will be posted today. I can guarantee that. Every backed up video and every released video will be posted whenever I feel like it. And oh yeah, one more thing. I will be getting I will be going to comments, or I will be answering comments again. So I know I'm like really, really far behind on that. So I will be, yeah. So I will be getting on that. Alright. So that's pretty much the end of the video. If all you cared about was what I'm going to be doing on social media. As for my personal life, that's pretty much what this rest of the video is going to be. So if you just wanted to know what's going on in regards of YouTube and maybe potential future social media content, then this video is done. Otherwise, keep watching. Okay, so as regards of my personal life, unfortunately, not much has changed. As you can see here, I'm still stuck in the same four walls. The only real difference is that now I have a little kitty cat, and I also have a Nintendo Switch. But beyond that, nothing has really changed. I am still working in that stupid dead-end Kroger job, and I would still like to get a new job. I think in my last video I did mention that I was going to be uploading videos in regards of how the job fair went, and unfortunately that did not go very well. First of all, it got delayed for 2 weeks, and so that became an issue. And then later on, and then when I did go to the job fair, there was I gave out my resume to several different employers. I applied for 5 different jobs, and I got 3 interviews, but no phone calls. And there is a chance I may actually need to leave my hometown. I really don't want to do that, but it might be my only requirement if I really want a stable life, because, well, yeah. Now, in regards of what... Actually, no, sorry. I didn't even mention this earlier. However, I will go ahead and say that I did get a raise not too long ago. And that raise gives me the potential to live in a crappy $300 apartment. But there is one catch. Water bill and basically water bill and trash bill has to be divided upon the complex. And this is the way that it worked in my old apartment. So I never paid more than $20. Upon average, 12 to 15. And that's not bad at all. I can handle that. So basically rent would be essentially $320, and then it would be electricity, which would be $100 per month, and then internet, which might be, which depending on how I take care of things, and it would be $100. No, it might be less than $100, but where it stands right now, it's $100 because of some issues. But anyway, so if I get my own place, I basically get more space, and it would be providing me with a lot more privacy, because these 4 walls here is not a lot of privacy. And this way I would feel more obligated to, better myself as well, and I won't be feeling like a complete loser all the time. And I think that would be a really, really good thing, because I have not been in the best of spirits lately. Get my own place, I would feel better. Anyway, as for other news, there's a good chance I may actually have to adopt this kitty cat. Her name is Bella. She's actually my childhood cat from 9 years ago, during the divorce. During the divorce, my father got in custody of Bella, and then later on, he started to stop taking care of her, so then became in custody of my oldest brother, but then he stopped taking care of her, so now he's in custody of us. Currently, I'm the only one that she feels comfortable with, so I may have to adopt her. And then as for Draco, for those who are a little bit worried about my bearded dragon, he's safe. He's just trying to get out of brumation, but it's kind of a struggle for him right now. He's doing fine. And Bella doesn't really mind being around him. In fact, she actually feels really, really calm when Draco's around. So, anyway, that's pretty much what's been going on in my life. I just gotta keep applying and applying, and hopefully someone will be able to hire me. But hey, kitty cat. She's a really sweet cat. She doesn't really require that much maintenance either. Anyway, now I know what some people might actually be thinking at the moment, like, why not just do a career on YouTube? And the short answer is that I can't. Really, because I'm a pirate, and pirates don't make money, or they shouldn't make money, rather, from content from other people. So, while I don't really post anything that's like major, while I don't really post anything that I claim as mine, like, for an example, well, actually, no, sorry. I don't post anything that, like, someone else made and claim as mine. The fact is that I support the idea of piracy and whatnot. And the fact that most of my content comes from... most of my content is basically just saying, hey, this thing allows you to do this for free and whatever, and I cannot make any money off of that kind of stuff. And also, most of the guidelines say that I have to have strongly original content, and most of my content is in terms of fair use in my main channel. And as for my third channel, while it is getting its own fresh coat of paint, there's some stuff that, my old stuff that I used to post over there does technically have some copyright infringement in there, even though I haven't been called out for it via YouTube's algorithms. But regardless, some people might be thinking, why not just go to college or whatever? And the answer to that is that it cost money, but there are a bunch of programs that can pay you to go to college specifically. Yeah, but they want that money back. That's the problem, though. And there is a program where basically I don't need to pay and whatever, but the thing is, I'm now 23, and most colleges don't want, or no, they say they want like young adults, and I'm still considered a young adult even at the age of 23. So there could be a potential that I could go and get that program, but then I'll be spending time in school and I won't be able to really sustain myself unless if I were to keep living under my mother's roof. And then, so basically, I would have to sacrifice my time that I would get to make money in order to go to a college. And say that I actually do fully get a degree and whatnot, it's not guaranteed that I will actually, get anywhere in life because I still need someone to hire me. And the career I want to get into is teaching. And I really like teaching. Interpretation is also something I would even go for. And YouTube really helps me, do what I always want to do. So, which is basically teach and maybe even practice language. But that just came out of nowhere, didn't it? Anyway, jeez. I'm sorry, my brain's scrambled now. What in the world? Wow. Whoa. I'm sorry, I just got this really bad headache all of a sudden. Anyway, boy. Anyway, let me shake it off. Anyway, so I will be, oops. Anyway, so the problem is basically with my luck, basically I just won't be able to live life on my own terms. That's really how it is in a nutshell. I just want to live the way I used to live. So, in other words, I want to be one of those people that can watch paint dry and that be my day. And not really have any regrets watching paint dry all day. I really like the idea of a slow-paced lifestyle. And that's what I want to do right now, honestly, is just go back to the days where I could just take it easy. So, but once that day happens, I'll be able to be content with life again. I don't really care too much about money. It's just the poison that I have to drink every single day in order to live in America. And so And you know, I won't really mind if I complete my dreams because I'm a follower. I'm not much of a doer. I'm a dreamer, but that's simply it. A pool of dreams that can never be reached. And I'm okay with that. It's I mean, I'm already doing what I love on YouTube anyway, so I don't want to bother with so really there's really no reason to really pursue my dreams besides getting paid for it. And that's another thing I want to post up or bring up actually is that another reason why I don't want to be a part of the YouTube payment program or whatever is because I'll be basically relinquishing my hobby and it will now be my job, and everyone that watches my videos is basically my boss. And if I do not make a video that satisfies one person or another, then there goes my paycheck. And I don't want to take that gamble. That's too big of a gamble to take. So, yeah. So I think I said everything I wanted to say. So I guess in summary, I will be posting these videos today. Or the tutorial videos today. Look for short videos that I'll be posting. Comments will be made. No, comments will be replied and answered to. I will be going back, or I may actually start Twitter someday. And life is pretty bad, but at least there's some kind of progress going on. Anyway, sorry I rambled on in the last bit. I guess it's just really what my heart wants to say in the end. Oh, speaking of which, actually, I noticed in my last video when I was editing it, I said something that I guess I subconsciously said, that I would rather, or that I don't want my quiet, or no, sorry, I don't want my hiatus to become my quietus. I literally said I'll literally die before I quit YouTube. That's such a millennial thing to say. But as I mentioned before, it really is something that I can actually bring my hobbies to a practical use. Language skills, gaming, teaching, all in one video. And that's something that I guess I put my pride in. It's amazing how such a stupid website is actually the one true thing that makes me happy in life. It's pathetic. But, I guess it's just the way I want to live my life. Anyway, that's it. I'll be seeing ya. Sorry that I started rambling in the end. But, yeah. Anyway, see ya.